Now, the last 2 years have been a tough old time for fans of a theatre in Derby. That was ever since the Playhouse closed its doors when it ran out of money.
Yeah, there was genuine sadness when it closed and people took to the streets in protest. But tonight marks the start of a new era.
The Playhouse has risen from the ashes as Derby Theatre, and in just over an hour, the curtain goes up on its first show. Peter Byrne has the story.
A final rehearsal for the Derby, Gilbert and Sullivan company as they prepare to make a little bit of history. Tonight's opening night of the Gondoliers will be the first show staged at Derby Theatre.
I think it'll be very exciting for the people on the stage. I hope very exciting for the people who are coming to see the first performance, in the knowledge that this heralds a new dawn for the Derby Theatre.
It brings to an end a dark period for live theatre in Derby. 2 years in which there have been enough twists and turns to make a full-scale drama. In December 2007, the Derby Playhouse went bust and the curtains closed for the last time. It left a void in the city's art scene and there were protests outside Town Hall. Then in April this year, enters stage left Derby University with new money and a new vision. Derby Playhouse became Derby Theatre, ushering in a whole new era.
We've been open for a week with the university students back in, so there's already been a buzz going on, but to have the actual first show here and have the first show as a community production, I think really sort of sends a new message out to hopefully the people of Derby.
It's a really great day for the city when this building reconnects with the community, with the amateur community, the professional arts community, and the city can get back in here and start enjoying top quality theatre.
Act 1, the Derby Playhouse, is over. Act 2, the Derby Theatre, has just begun. And it looks like we've got ourselves a happy ending. Peter Byrne in Derby for Central Tonight.
Well, tonight the curtain rises again at a Derby theatre.
There it goes.
Well, there he
Wonderful.
goes, yes. The city's former Playhouse will begin its first full season of productions for 2 years after it was rescued from administration.
It's been taken over by the University of Derby, renamed and revamped. And as Carolyn Moses reports, it's actually hoping to put an end to some of the drama.
This isn't just opening night, it's reopening night. And as the curtain goes up on a new act in the history of Derby Theatre, there are those hoping it won't be as dramatic as the last one. Today, though, there's reason to celebrate. The city centre venue is back and renamed, taken over by the university and run for the people of Derby.
Derby deserves a theatre and it to be open and providing, productions which everyone's going to enjoy. In this country, there are no other universities that are involved in a city centre theatre, and I think it's something that other places may look at doing if we can make it a success.
And tickets are selling again. The first production this week is The Gondoliers by the city's Gilbert and Sullivan Society. In recent years, amateur groups like these had found it hard to even get into the venue. Now they'll share the bill with professionals.
I recall being summoned to a meeting when we were told that the only way the Playhouse was going to survive was if the amateurs opted out for a period whilst the problems were solved. And that was very disappointing and somewhat angering as well, I suspect, for many people. How do I feel now? Well, vindicated that amateur theatre has still got a place in Derby.
We've got to go forward. The past has happened, it's water under the bridge. It's not been a great time the last couple of years. The future is brighter. It is Derby Live and it is the university as well.
Certainly there are hopes for a happy ending to this story. It's up to the audience now. Carolyn Moses, East Midlands Today, Derby.
A play with a happy ending, we hope.
Love